Hi, I'm Dominic with Flipping Florida. We're going to go through a lot of the things about what we do on some rehab homes, how we update them, how we modernize them. We also want to talk about like a lot of the things that we find in these homes, like the filth of how people live, the amount of bugs that we come across, rats, rat holes, rat shit, mouse shit, dog shit, cat shit, all over floors, all over carpets, and it's like how. A home is something that's, you have equity in, you build equity in a home. It's not like a car where it depreciates value and stuff like that. Your home is your castle, your home is something you want to take care of. And the better you take care of it, the more you maintain it and update it and stuff like that, possibly the more you increase your value on your home. Market things and stuff like that have a lot to do with value as well. But, keeping a clean home is pertinent in your home, how people live. In these homes that we go into and that we rehab, it's kind of disgusting. These aren't homes that have been vacant for a long time. These are homes that people just moved out of, and we're going to walk you through the homes. We're going to show you what we do, how we fix them, things we're adding, what's selling in the market, what people like as far as color schemes, tiles, just everything you need to know to modernize your home, to gain the most equitable value of your home, what to put in, how to do it. We'll have some DIY stuff on this channel. Again, we are a new channel. We're not new to rehabbing and flipping, but we are new to YouTube. We wanted to just get on air and show people, I guess, kind of what we go through on a daily basis, the ups, the downs, the goods, the struggles, the bads, all that good stuff. So we're gonna flip this camera around. I'm gonna just show you a lot of stuff that we do, what we go through, and how we're flipping these homes. And a lot of this stuff is going to be funny, so I'm going to talk, we're going to flip it around. I wiped most of this off, so right now where kitchen was filthy. This is a home people just moved out of. Kitchen was filthy, none of this stuff is worth anything, so it's all got to come out. Tile is ugly color, everything is the wrong color. Nobody likes a lot of this stuff that's here anymore. It doesn't really build any value to the home. But biggest thing is, when we're in these homes, the biggest disgust for me is when I find just loads and loads and loads of cockroaches. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I've already wiped off and they're on the floors right now. This is a cabinet that people, not too long ago took their stuff out. It's just all the bugs just sitting in the cabinet where people, had their food and stuff like that. The sinks, the floors people live on. And like I said, this is something that, somebody just moved out of. The walls. Your house, again, it's something that builds equity. Again, it's not like having to own a car where it depreciates in value. A home can actually, and does gain value every, year or so. You look on, Zillow, Redfin, those places, you'll see like your home is going to increase value so many percent in the next year. But this is just a little bit, we're going to walk you through the home. This is the beginning process. We just got in here today. We just started working. Now, the carpet wasn't ripped out of this. This is how, they had the home. Hallway. So this is how they were living. Folks, anyone that's going to watch this video, I urge you to not let your home get to a situation like this, because you're not going to have any value in your home. You're not going to make any money off your home. And nobody's going to want to buy a home that's like this, except stupid people like us that like to flip and flop, I guess. This is what we're going through. I'll take you out back. And it's a shame because this wasn't a bad house. This is a nice house, and it did have some nice things at some time. And I guess somebody bought the house before that we obtained, and it was a rental house, and possibly, and the people were renting. I don't know the whole backstory, but someone did try to at one time make this nice. And I do caution people, when you are going to do buy and holds and you're going to rent a home that you're going to buy, be careful who you rent to, because not everybody's going to take care of your home Like this person had to sell the home because of what the renters did. He at one time, put some money into this, and he built some nice things and tried to make it a nice home. And at one time, this probably was a very beautiful home. It will be again. We're gonna do that, and this house will get back on the market and sell for a fair price, of course. But so we got the flooring and stuff here a little bit. We got to go order the cabinets and all those good things. But again, I urge you, be careful if you're gonna, for any flippers out there, if you're gonna buy a house you want to rent, be careful who you rent to. Just don't rent to anybody, because this is what they're gonna do to your investment. They're gonna destroy it because it's not theirs and they don't care. So anybody we'd rent to, we make sure that they have no evictions, they have good credit. We don't really take exceptions, and the reason we don't take a lot of exceptions is because we ask for certain criteria, because we want to protect our investment the best we can as well. Because, if they pay me so much in rent for this year, what is that worth if even if their security deposit isn't going to cover all the damage they've done to this house, of course, and it's going to cost more than the rent they paid for the whole year to fix this house. So essentially, I've just lost money because somebody made a bad choice as an owner. I'd lost money per se because someone made a bad choice of renting to the wrong people. Be careful who you rent to. We don't like to do a lot of rents. We like to just get the house done and get out. I know renting is a big thing for a lot of people, and people are making a lot of money. I don't like the headaches, even though we're a contracting company and we do the work ourselves. We still don't like to have, a lot of what we see over here. I mean, take down the hose once in a while, spray down the house, maintain the yard, things like that. So, but this is what we go through on a daily basis, and we're just showing you what we go through on a daily basis. And like I said, I urge you, when you are renting homes, watch who you rent to, because it's going to cost you a lot more money to fix their garbage than what you've made. So I hope everybody watching, as we continue on with this channel and the phases of our project, that you'll learn something, you'll catch some ideas. We're not Pinterest people and stuff like that. We don't go through Pinterest. We design our own things. We pick out all our materials, all the flooring, the wall colors, everything we do on our own. We design our own stuff. We like it that way. Works out good. It's been working out good. So again, if I repeat myself, I apologize. Like I said, we're new at this. We're just trying to get this channel going. Like I said, we're gonna have a lot of great ideas for people. We're gonna do a lot of different things. We'll do some step-by-step things on, per se, how to install a kitchen, cabinets, how to install vanities, how to install a tub, how to install tile, how to install, laminate flooring, how to install, all different kinds of things, and we'll go step by step. This is Jessica. Come here, Jessica, hold this camera. There we go. There I am again. Sorry about that. Go back in here. So basically, again, we're going to take you on a lot of things step by step. We're going to show you a lot of things that we do. Again, how we modernize the house, how we design the house, the different things that we do, different color schemes we use that are some in the area. All areas are different. In Nashville, a lot of the whites and grays sold. No more yellows and browns. You had to have granite. You couldn't put regular countertops in for mica, stuff like that. Some butcher block works depending where you are, nice and finished, things like that, farm type houses. But per se downtown Nashville, everybody wants whites and grays, right? So we put in yellows and grays. My house is going to sit on the market for a long time, or we're not going to get the price that we want. So we want to be able to, in the flip and flop game, of course, we want to be able to get in and get out as fast as possible. We want to do quality work. We want to do great work, because we don't want to leave somebody with things that are rigged up and not really fixed and band-aided. We want things to be correct and with great quality, of course, because we want to build value in a home. That's the name of the game. Build value. Everybody makes their money. Everybody's happy. This is real estate. There's a lot of money to go around in this business. There's enough for everybody. But you do get a lot of people in this business who don't know what they're doing, and they kind of ruin it for the people that do know what they're doing. So when you get into this, I urge you to educate yourself. We urge everybody to want to start this, because it is a good financial freedom thing to do. But we urge you to, really do your homework and really learn how to do this so that the game stays the way it needs to stay for everybody involved, and everybody can make their money, and there's enough to go around. Nobody's got to be greedy or stingy. So for now, we're going to end this this recording. We're going to get this posted on YouTube. We hope that you start following us through the process. We're going to video as much as we can through the process. Of course, we want to work in a timely fashion to get it done. So we will do like some quick excerpts of you know, DIY stuff, of course, how we're going to install things, and we'll take you different things. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have, you know, you want to see something installed, let us know. If it's something being done in this house, we'll be glad to put it on film for you and let you see step by step and how we're doing it, how to work with quality. The biggest thing we go by is it don't look good from our house thing. We don't like that. We give everybody the same quality that we would do in our own house to build value in our house. That's the biggest thing. Let's not, you know, we don't want to go cheap, and we don't want to go, you know, too expensive unless the house calls for it. So, you know, determine the kind of profit margin you have and your rehab value, and you know what you can actually put in that's going to be nice, and it's going to be something that's aesthetically pleasing to the eye of the people that want to buy it. You know, when you do these houses, the thing is, you want someone to come in and fall in love with your work, fall in love with the house, and you know, just want to be able to put out that money right away. You don't want to have the house sitting on the market 60, 90, 100 days, 300 days, whatever. You know, you want to be able to flip this real quick. So, you know, we try to keep an average 10, 15 days in the market. After we're done, we want to get done. We normally like to start at the outside of the house when we do our flips. We try to clean up the yard. We try to power wash, do those things, stuff like that. If we got to reside, repaint. Because as we're working inside, people are going to at least see something aesthetically pleasing on the outside to draw them to the house. And then when they see the insides getting fixed up and the things that we're doing, we may be able to sell the house as we're working on it instead of waiting for it to be done and then finding a buyer. A lot of times you can find a buyer just by doing the outside of the house and then them seeing the work that's being done inside as well. Them liking that, even though it's not complete, they can see the big picture and what it's going to be and what it's going to look like. And then if they're interested in buying it, we'll go through materials with them. You know, if they are buying it, we can give them some options on flooring colors, paint colors, appliance colors, stuff like that. So we are going to end this for now. I got to get back to work and do fight these bugs, of course. And so again, this is Flippin' Florida. Subscribe to our channel. We'd love to see you again. If you have any questions, any comments, just let us know and we'll be happy to oblige. You guys have a great day. We're getting back to work.